When someone has hurt us, we tend to create a prison for them in our mind and our heart. We shove them into the prison, we close the door, we lock it, and we say, I'm gonna hold you in contempt. And what I'm gonna do is every single time that I think about you, I'm gonna think about what you did to me, and I'm gonna think about it over and over and over again. And what happens is we are reliving the pain that they've already caused us once, but we're reliving it over and over and over again. And then what we do is, because that pain is so fresh and near, when someone else in the world triggers something that brings us back to this person, it brings it back instantly. All of a sudden, I can't trust you because of what they did. All of a sudden, I see you, but I don't see you, I see them. And I see what they did to me. And all of a sudden, I begin to realize that I'm carrying around a weight and a pain, and that pain is being triggered by everything else that's going on in the world. And here's what I think I'm harming them by doing that. Like, you don't understand, I'm keeping you right here in this cell. This is where you are. I've got news for you. They are not thinking that way. They're not in your cell. They're on a beach reading a book, drinking a margarita, and they've not thought about you. You don't exist in their world. You know why? Because usually the person that has caused the pain has already compartmentalized and justified why they did what they did to you, and they're not thinking about you. You are thinking about them. And here's the truth. What forgiveness is forgiveness is setting a prisoner free, but here's the caveat. It's finding out that the prisoner was never them, it was always you. Do you know why forgiveness is powerful? Forgiveness, let me say it again, is not about them. Forgiveness is about you. God says, listen, you are held, you are bound. I came to set you free. Forgiveness was the tool to set you free. I forgave you from sin and the wages of sin, your past, present, future. And the reason I want you to forgive is not about setting them free. It's about setting you free so that you can no longer be chained to what they did to you, but you can live in the freedom of who I say you are and the life I have for you. He says, freedom is for you. Forgiveness is for you. And yet I think we live in a world that says, no, if I forgive them, then I've set them free. I've let them go and they've gotten off the hook and they're paying no price. And God's like, no. You don't understand. That forgiveness was about you so that you could finally let it go.